so excited for today's video inside of Raid Shadow Legends because today I'm going to be spending money for the first time inside of the game. I have been free to play for months up to this point, but now we have a 2x event going on for Sacreds. And you know what I have to do? I have to test it out. Check it out, a 2x chance of legendary champions. Now, I do have 2 legendary shards, which I will be pulling today. But with odds like this, I have a 12% chance to get myself a legendary. I want to get as many shards as I possibly can. So we're going to be diving into the shop today, looking for the best offers that can get me these shards. Now, of course, deals come and go. I missed out on some really great ones yesterday, possibly even better than the opportunities I have today. But today the event's going on and we gotta participate. And I actually brought a guest along with me today. And I'm gonna share that guest with you in just a minute. Make sure you don't miss him. The question is, which packs are gonna give me the best value? And now there are a lot of options here that we have today. We have our Sacred Daily Pack, which gives me 1 Sacred, 2 Voids, and a bunch of other goodies for 30 bucks. Then when we come into the limited time offers, we have another $30 offer, giving me 1 Sacred and another 10 shards on top of that. The monthly pack at 30 bucks gets me 1 Sacred shard, 8 other shards, plus energy, plus gems. This one seems like a good offer right here for me for what I'm doing here today. Then we have the Elite Sacred Pack, which is 25 bucks for 1 shard, some gems, and some silver. Number 2 does not tell me what the price is, but it gives me 2 shards. It potentially, my guess would be maybe $50, and then there's a $15 pack at the end, which may be the best offer available to me right now, netting me 1, 2, 3, 4 shards if my guess is right on price, under the 100 bucks. Then I can go with an Almighty Shard Pack, which will get me 1 Sacred, some chicken, and some turns. I can go with the Aceland Pack, which will get me 1 Sacred, a Legendary Tome, and some turns. But the one that I think is the best opportunity, the best chance for me, is this Elite Sacred Pack. What I plan to do, and I'm gonna get some guidance from my guest in a moment, is pick up Tier 1 for 25 bucks, and then just see what Tier 2 looks like. If it's crazy, I'll probably go back and grab the month pack to try and get this stuff and then find another one that I like. So let me introduce all of you to QR Code Man, our guest for the day. QR Code Man comes and brings rewards for all. QR Code Man is also gonna give me guidance and let me know if I happen to pick up a champion in today's video. That's amazing, that I should be hyped about. I mean, I'm hyped about this all already, but he's gonna bring me the expert knowledge. I appreciate you coming through today, and QR Code Man, along with the link in the description, brings you a free champion side of the game and a whole bunch of rewards that are gonna progress your count early. At any point in time in this video, if you feel like getting some value downloading Raid, just scan his face. Handsome, scan his face. Actually, I pose a challenge to all of you. I can tell, I know how many downloads we get from this face, this handsome, lonely face. I challenge all of you to see if we can get 100 downloads, 100 scans of QR Code Man's face today. Take out your phone, scan his face so that I can make this guy a little less lonely. Now, back into some shard purchasing. So at $25, our first purchase is the Elite Sacred Pack. Cross your fingers that stage 2, which is not giving us a price just yet, is gonna be something that's awesome. The pack has been purchased, which revealed the new price of $35, which is actually a better price than I initially thought it would be. So we have to go right in here and buy this one as well. This is gonna be the best route to the most value. 25 plus 35 plus 15. A little quick math, that tells us that's $75. I could still spend a little bit more on another pack if I want to because I gave myself a $100 budget. So now we have to dive in and pick up this one. $35, 2 Sacreds, silver, and a handful of gems as well. This one has now also been picked up and we have to complete the order with the final Sacred Shard, 2 rank 5 chickens, let's go, and some silver for 15 bucks. That's the best part of this deal right here. And it is complete. So having spent $75, I think I should just get to my limit, which was $100. So we'll go over by $5 here, but we have to pick up this one as well, which gives us 5 Ancients, another Sacred, 3 Voids. We got the energy and 800 gems, which is really good value. I think so, at least. So we're gonna go pick this one up as well. Wabam, all of our spend is done for the day. Now the fun part, claiming all these rewards and then putting them to the test to see if I could pull a legendary. And all of the rewards are here in my mail for me to collect. Let's go from the top down to the bottom. We got ourselves 3 Void, 1 Sacred, 5 Ancients, 800 gems. We got 1,000 energy, which we'll just keep in here for now. We got 2 5-star chickens, another Sacred Shard, 500,000 silver, 2 Sacred Shards, 200 gems, more silver, another Sacred Shard, more gems, and more silver. How do we do, QR code man? I think with our spend, we actually got some decent value. I think we did as best as we could. Let me know, guys. Do you agree with me and QR code man? Did I do decent on the pickups? I think I did it smart. But now what we have all been waiting for. Will I get lucky in the 2 times event? By the way, after we pull all these, I have to give you guys a quick account update because some massive things happened inside of my account. And for those of you that are subscribed to my channel, well, you're gonna wanna know what happened next. And if you're not subscribed, come on, guys. Sub the channel, follow me on the journey, and have some fun in Raid with me every day. Let's go in with our first summon. Let's see if we can pull in a legendary, and it's an epic. And it is Warden, a 2-star rating, which tells me maybe we didn't just get one of the best epics inside of the game. I mean, we already have Geo. 1 shard down, 0 legendaries. Our second Sacred Shard. Can we get lucky? Let's get our legendary 2 times event. Come on, another epic. Oh, hello, Armina. How are you? Now, according to our friend, Armina is decent with a 3.5 rating. Let's take a look at her kit really quickly. Attacks 1 enemy and has a 35% chance of placing a stun for 1 turn. Attacks all enemies and has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. And steals 7.5% of the turn meter from targets under decreased defense debuffs. Decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 20%. Has a 75% chance of placing a stun for 1 turn on enemies who have their turn meters fully depleted at 4 turns. And at Ascension level 3, fills this champion's turn meter by 10% each time an enemy receives a stun. And this is an attack champion. She's definitely cool looking. I would not mess with it. We have 5 more Sacreds so far, only have pulled 2 epics. What are we gonna get? Another summon here, 100,000 silver. It's a legendary. We got it right now. Who we look? Ferrol the Barkhorn. This guy looks sick. I quite like him. This guy has a 5-star rating on hellhaze.com. This champion is apparently a really, really good one. A defense-based champion, Clobber Trunk, attacks 1 enemy and has an 80% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed for 2 turns. If it targets a boss, will ignore 20% of the target's res. Attacks all enemies and has a 75% chance of placing a 20% decrease, a 50% decrease attack debuff, and blocks debuffs for 2 turns. If a target is a boss, will ignore 20%. Places a 50% increased res buff on all allies for 3 turns. Also places Perfect Veil buff on all allies except its champion for 2 turns. Unlocking at Ascension 3, if an ally is under 2 or more buffs, increases their res by 50. If an ally is under 3 or more buffs, also increases their accuracy by, oh wow, nice. If an ally is under 4 or more buffs, increases their damage by 20. This guy is sick. Increases all res in all battles, all resistance by 60. Hello. Welcome to the family. Looks like a Christmas wreath, but from hell. Very cool. A Sullivan Watcher. This one's going on my, what is it, Faction War team? For sure. And his bell is ringing. Look at that. That's sick. So 3 Sacred Shards have been pulled, and we've already gotten a legendary. Can we get another one? Can we pull in 2 on the 7 shards? This one's an epic, and we're looking at Hellgazer. All right, she's got a 2-star rating. Sometimes, even though they're not rated the best, they still have a place in the game. 3 more sacred shards. 7 being pulled today, 1 legendary, still 1 legendary because we just got in Cananas? What's a 2.5 rating? All right, another epic with, this time, 2.5 rating. 2 more sacred shards to pull. 7 in total. Another epic. Oh, this one is cool looking. Nazana from Demon Spawn. What? A lot of reviews on her. Most look decent, and one of the better epics we've gotten today with a 3-star rating. Not bad. But we have 1 solo, single, last chance to pull a legendary. The odds are twice they ever are, at 12% chance of pulling a legendary. We've pulled 6, gotten 1. Here goes the final one. Wish me luck, throw a like in the video for luck. Come on! It's another epic. It's another epic. No, it's Durandal. Durandal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here as my guide today, and lots of people today will remember you forever. I hope that you join us back here in another video. And really, you've made a lot of new friends here today. A lot of people took pictures of you today, selfies with you, and are gonna remember this moment forever. And I'll let you know how many did it, because like I said, I'll be able to tell. 2.5 on this epic. Thanks so much, man. A 2.5 rating on this epic. The highlight of the day of all the sacreds pulled is Farol the Barkhorn. This was the highlight. This was it. This was the moment. This was what we were doing the shards for. But as I said, I have a lot more stuff to share with you guys. A lot of things that have recently happened. And for all of you that are subscribed, that follow me throughout this journey, this is gonna mean a lot. First of all, clan versus clan, yeah. They just squeaked past us. We were so close. We almost pulled in the win. Look at this. Oh my God. Crazy, but what a match it was. And I was able to pull in 46,000 on my own. I'll tell you, my wrist hurt from how many times I was pushing buttons. We tried our best. By the way, just from pulling those shards, we just got ourselves some Champion Chase tournament rewards. We are in, what is it, 2nd place right now? Up top, which is great. Look at the Immortal Soul Stones. Yes, please. Plus, we can get this, and we can get another epic book, which the epic book, as you all know, where's it going? You know where it's going. It's going right into her inside of the tavern. Gonna upgrade her skills. Wapam. I want it on 7. I want it on this skill right here. Can we get it there? Or actually, I wouldn't mind it over here either. Get that negative cooldown up. Didn't go to the right one, did it? It didn't go to the right one. Of course it didn't. But being in the tournament, being able to place up there is very, very good. We got a bunch of these that we can work on. The market, yeah, they're throwing me some shards. We got any blues in here? Any ancients? Nope, not today. And now the grind will continue inside of Raid. We have 12 ancients, 9 voids that we are going to hold until the exact proper time to gain the most value out of those shards. That will be in another video, not today. I'm very happy with how today went. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My first time ever spending in Raid, and having our special guest made me feel very warm and cozy inside. I appreciate him coming through, and I appreciate all of you watching today's video, subscribing to the channel, and taking a picture of my man right here, scanning his code and downloading Raid Shadow Legends. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow in another video.